Hey, BB. Okay, the reason why the question is why instead of the original for the vacuum sealer for mason jars, putting my flour in there and storing it that way. A couple different reasons. Well, I have the jars for one. I have a lot of jars. I didn't want to buy anything extra. Lord knows nobody can afford to buy anything extra. So I had all those jars, and it was a simpler solution. A lot of people put flour in the freezer in their original bags. I don't want to do that. And the reason being is that we put a lot of meat in the freezer. It's deer season. We usually put about 5 deer in the freezer each year with everybody in the house, and that's what we live off all year long. So we like to use our freezer space mainly for meat. But that's it. And also too, we live like in the country, and we have fields and woods all around our house, and no matter what you do, we're going to have some mice to get in. And I have kept flour in the original bags in the cabinets and some mice to get into it. So anyways, that is why I do that instead of the original container. And like I said, it works for me. It may not work for everybody else, but I just wanted to show y'all what works for me. But anyways, thank you for the great question. If you have any other questions, just let me know. Bye. Oh, and the other thing I forgot to add, I don't like storing my food in plastic. I just, for me, like, I start to smell the plastic in the food. I don't know if it's just me, but I do. Like, whenever I'd make sweet tea and put it in a plastic pitcher in the refrigerator, I'll start to taste the plastic. So anyways, I'm just weird about food. I prefer it to be in glass over plastic, food containers, because you could easily put that in, a Tupperware something, or a food bucket, or whatever you want to call it. Anyways, but I just prefer glass. I had the jars. I have the room for it. It just works for me, and I like to do that versus putting it in the freezer. And I can seal it out and have my own serving sizes that I want to do. So there's many different ways and different reasons. But anyways, thank you for asking, and I hope you have a blessed day. Bye.